I just want to make clear, Wendy, that I'm happy to answer questions that are, in my mind, clear enough to answer, but it should be made clear that these answers to these questions are for information basis only, and if people are intending to take any legal action, that they should consult a lawyer. So that's clear because things change with the facts. And so if there's any facts in the questions that I'm not made aware of, proper legal advice can't be given. So these are basic informational questions and basic informational answers based on the question.
Thank you for joining us today, Rocco.
Thanks for having me, Wendy.
The question today is from Stan. I cannot watch my children play sports in an arena due to my vaccination status. My children are too young to be left on their own. What are my rights with regards to this? And is there anything I can do to be able to watch my children and ensure their safety?
Well, again, I can't answer that in the abstract. Number one, it depends where they're watching their kids play sports. Is it a private league? Is it an intramural league? Is it a government-run school league? It depends. It depends on the context. And again, they should be able to go in and watch their kids. But again, practically speaking, what's the remedy if they don't? There's only two possible remedies. One is the Human Rights Tribunal, which has come up with an insane, totally absurd, legally incorrect opinion that refusing the vaccination does not give you any rights under the Human Rights Code, which is ridiculous.
Right.
But in fairness to the opinion, it says you cannot invoke creed as a basis. You cannot invoke creed as a basis, which is wrong. I don't know that they can find any other grounds. So the Human Rights Commission has become a useless government bump on a log, in my view, in the context of the COVID, the fascist COVID measures. And the only other remedy is to get a lawyer and get an injunction. Again, very costly. You want to spend inordinate amount of money that could run into $150,000 to get an injunction to watch little Johnny skate. You can build him a hockey rink for that in the backyard, so.
Yeah, and I think there are other groups and parents that are gathering together as well to create their own, so that it avoids this aspect. So
yeah, I think that's a more practical solution until these things are finally resolved in the courts.
Great. Okay, thank you for that.
Okay, you're welcome.
We are Canadians. We are free, it's meant to be. From sea to shining sea. We are Canadians. Stand tall, stand fast, stand true. We are Canadians.